Hi, I'm Garrett, one half of the team that created Strike, the other one being Dominique White. For this project, we wanted to do something a bit different than just traditional animation. Dominique specifically wanted to do something involving stop motion, which reminded me of a Coldplay music video called Strawberry Swing. And we decided to build off the idea of having one person performing in stop motion while interacting with drawings. We came up with the story of someone literally being pulled out of their sleep by chalk drawings, and the only way to get out was to defeat the most dangerous of these drawings. We felt it was akin to conquering a nightmare. Everything about the film, from the story to the drawings, were designed to be really simple, so it was easy to take in. We chose the chalk aesthetic because it's so easy to tie to that childlike theme we wanted. We took a lot of aspects from different video games from our childhood that we really liked, like Yoshi's Story and Super Mario World. We wanted the animation to be really pleasant more than anything, rather than provocative or funny. The process involved shooting Dominique performing certain gestures in front of a green screen. She didn't pose for each photo, but rather she moved really slowly while I held the shutter down on her camera while it was set to a high shutter speed. This gave us a stop motion effect that we wanted. For the falling scene specifically, we laid the green screen out onto the floor, and I took the pictures while on top of a ladder. After taking about 1,000 photos, I sequenced all of them in After Effects, removing and duplicating any photos as we saw fit. And then I keyed out the green screen and added in the environments. The environment pieces such as the hills, the clouds, the tic-tac-toe games were hand-drawn by Dominique on her tablet in Photoshop. In order to get that perpetual motion aesthetic all of them had in the video, she drew the object more than once and then traced them over an additional 3 or 5 times so that it was always moving. I put those back in After Effects and time mapped them so that they were always moving. For the two bigger scenes, the beginning with the tentacle and the end fight with the dragon, we did those a bit differently. I started them out the same. I keyed out the green screen and added in the environments, but then I took that section of the movie, rendered it out as an MP4, and gave it to Dominique to animate in Photoshop. She then animated each frame of the video, one after another, and then she gave them back to me as a Photoshop sequence, and I put them straight into the video, and we were pretty much finished at that point after those were done. And then we just added the musical score done by Dominique's roommate, Trey Mayfield. If we revisited the project, we probably fleshed out the story a bit more. We originally wanted to add things like a princess at the end, but we had to scrap due to time constraints and things like that. Dominique and I had a lot of fun making this project because it's really experimental. A lot of what's seen in the video are ideas we came up with on the spot, and that made it really exciting to watch it come to form. So we would probably revisit it if we got the chance.